What's up guys, Connor here playing Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and hopefully today we are going to do the Secret Zone. So what is the Secret Zone going to be like today? Baron Door. Okay, so we have some puzzles to solve, or a puzzle to solve. We also, of course, have a spark to save as well. It's another spark with a whistle around its neck. So let's try and solve this puzzle. Okay, so these two pieces obviously go here, and we just need to figure out where they go and how they go exactly. Okay, so I think it goes like that, because then that switch is lit up. So now we can enter through this pipe onto the second level. And then what happens if we put this corner piece here and this straight piece here? No, don't drop it, Barrett Luigi. Pop it there and then rotate it. That gets another switch connected up there, the middle one. But let's see if what happens if we retrieve it and only put this corner piece in there like that? What happens then? It gets connected down to the third level of the Secret Zone. And what happens when we put the straight piece with us and then to the pipe? And what happens when we put the straight piece there? And what happens when we put this piece here? Let's see what happens. Okay, let's rotate it again. There we go. And both of those, all three of those light switches light up. Okay, what is there? What do I enter through the pipe with? I guess I'm taking this to enter through this pipe with. It's a new pipe that I haven't yet explored or went up. So we'll go up it now. Well, I can't see where I am. There I am. So I guess the only solution is we'll put this in here, and then we'll come back to enter through the pipe, and we'll go back up through this pipe over here. There we go. And then we do need a piece there, so I don't know which piece we need there. So I think we do need one of the pieces from the third level onto the second level, and I will take the straight piece out. I think that was the right piece to take out, the straight piece. There we go. And we will put it in here, just like that. And then we'll rotate it like this, and then we'll rotate it again, and I'll rotate it like this, and I'll rotate it again. No, that wasn't the correct piece to take out, so we'll gladly put the straight piece back in its position, which was over here. There we go. And we'll take this piece out, we'll retrieve this piece and place it in here in this position. There we go. And we'll rotate it like this. There we go. And that is not doing anything, so I don't think we actually need this piece up here. We need this piece, I think, here, which we can connect, and then we can put this piece in like this, and we can rotate it like that. No, I think we do actually need a straight piece. I think we do actually need the straight piece here, so we will leave that piece there, and we will go and pick up the straight piece. We will leave that piece there, and we'll go and pick up the straight piece. There we go, just like that. And we'll pop the straight piece right here. There we go. What happens now? I don't know what happens now. Oh, that piece is connected to the straight piece, which is good. And then what happens? What do we do? No, I didn't want to rotate it. What happens when we do... what happens when we pick up this piece? Is everything all connected now? No, everything is not all connected. We just need the middle part of the section connected. So, now how do I do that? I've got everything connected apart from the middle section of the first floor. So, I possibly might need to put this piece down by the third floor in its position. There's two pieces which need to be connected along here. There we go, that's one piece. And then hopefully another piece will be lying around somewhere. which is the other piece, which the straight piece is connected. So I need to undo. I need to get that corner piece, which is connected to the straight piece. How do I do that? I need to remember what I did. So I took out this piece. There we go, and I replaced it with the corner piece. There we go. Perfect. I should have taken out that corner piece. So I need to take out this corner piece. There we go. And pop it right over here. And I will be back with, I'll be back to get the straight piece and this piece right now as we enter through the pipe with it. There we go, just like that. And then we need to put this piece here, and then we'll put the straight piece in this hole. Waluigi, move. Move, Waluigi, move. We'll enter through the pipe. There we go, and we'll pick up the straight piece once again. And this time, we won't put it in there. We will enter back through the pipe with it, and we will end up putting it here. And then we will get the corner piece, which is then over there. So come on. Come on. Why is it not connecting? Oh, come on, what did I do? What did I do? That thing is not connected. It's because I need a corner piece in there. Oh, I need a corner piece in there to connect that bridge open. So, I will have to retry the secret zone, but I think I know how this works. So we'll skip that, and then instead, so we'll do this. We'll do this normal thing. We'll put that there, and we'll put this there, and we'll get these both connected to rotate both of them. There we go. I did it wrong. I need to do this way, and then this way again, to get them both connected like that, and then enter through the pipe again, and get a corner piece put in here to go to this third floor as we rotate it. There we go, or the third level. I should call it a level for now. I should call it a level, and then we'll pick this up, and we will place it in here like this, and then we'll place this piece in here like this to connect both, all three of these light switches connected, and then we will place this corner piece along here. There we go, and then we will put it over here, and we'll enter back through the pipe with it, not with the piece, no. And then we need to enter back through this pipe. There we go, because we then need to put the corner piece in there. So I need to actually retrieve the corner piece and put it in there. I don't know if this helps, actually. I don't know if this helps, but I will put this straight piece in here. There we go. No, that doesn't actually help. So I think what I need to do is put this corner piece along here. There we go. And I think connect it up. Let's rotate it. I think it won't get connected. Oh, it will get connected. No. I don't think it will get connected. No, it won't. It won't get connected. So we'll have to pop it up here on the second level. There we go. We'll pop the straight piece in here maybe. Come on, will that work? I think it will not. It will not work. Oh, okay. So that did something. That definitely did something. That got two of the light switches working. So we will need another piece. We'll need another piece to go here, which is the straight piece. Where is the straight piece? The straight piece is placed in here. So we'll retrieve the straight piece from there, and we'll place it in its normal position, and then we'll go and get back the corner piece. We'll go get back the corner piece. Oh no, it's not connected. What have I done? What have I done? I haven't done anything wrong. I must have done something wrong, because this corner piece needs to be in here so that it can connect to the third level. There we go. And then I can go down and retrieve the corner piece which is across the bridge and enter through the pipe. There we go, perfect. Now I can retrieve this corner piece and enter through the pipe with it. There we go, perfect. And pop it down, and then straight away rotate it. Or not rotate it back so that everything is connected, and then enter through the pipe with it. And then I will place it here, like that, and then hopefully rotate it this way. Oh, but another piece needs to be in its position. So we will enter through the pipe, and I think we will get one of the straight, yeah, we'll get this straight piece over here. There we go. And we will place the straight piece in this one. There we go. Pick it up, place it in there, and then we'll rotate it like this. And then we will need the other piece that's down there, okay, or not. Okay, now that's two light switches connected down there, and one light switch connected on the third floor. So 2 light switches connected on the first floor, and 1 light switch connected over here on the 3rd floor. So we'll rotate this. There we go. And then I don't know what it's like. So I think we will need to retrieve this piece. There we go, and we'll need to enter through the pipe with it. There we go. And I think this is the piece which we will need to put in here, so it looks the right piece. And then we will do everything as normal. There we go. So then I believe we will put that piece down, and we'll pick up the straight piece and we'll connect it like that, so that is connected over there. And then what is connected, how many light switches are connected? So there's still 1 light switch connected down there, and then 1 light switch connected up there, which is very, very confusing. Okay, so we might need to put a corner piece instead of the straight piece. Nope, don't pick up the straight piece again. Pick up one of the corner pieces and pop it there, and then use your powers to rotate it like that. No, that probably won't work. No, that won't work. Oh no, that won't work. Luigi, we're not saying yip haha. We haven't done it. We haven't done it yet, Luigi. We haven't done it yet. So we're not saying yip haha. Yippee. We're not saying yippee. Okay, so these 2 pieces definitely connect over here. And so it's basically the 2nd level and the 3rd level of the switches and pieces that needs to happen. So if we pick up this piece, no, I think we do need the straight piece to be connected in there. There we go, perfect. And then this corner piece probably needs to be put in place in one of these switches, like this. There we go. And then if we rotate it, then it will be connected like that. And then the other corner piece will most likely be connected like this as we enter through the tunnel again, or pipe again. And let's see if it is connected for that 2nd corner piece. I think it will be. No, it won't be connected. Something has definitely gone wrong again. This is a hard secret zone. I'm telling you, man, this is a hard secret zone. Alright, I do think we need this corner piece, or one of the corner pieces, to be connected to that connector machine over there. So I will retry the secret zone once again and figure it all out. So we'll skip this, there we go. And then we'll definitely place these two in here and get these two connected first of all. So we'll rotate it once and then twice to get both of them connected like that, and we'll enter back through the pipe. And then we need this piece to be connected over here, and then this piece to be connected over here, and then we'll pick this corner piece up and we will just pop it along here because we need to rotate these two pieces. And what's happened? We need the corner piece up there to be connected. Okay, I see. I get it. We need that corner piece up there, which I keep forgetting, to be connected. So we need this corner piece to be connected like this. There we go. If it can be connected again, that would work, but no, it can't. So it has to be connected like that. And then we can put the corner piece across the pipe, which is here, or we can try and work out where the corner piece goes if we enter it through this pipe instead of the other pipe. No, I think it does have to go through the other pipe, this corner piece. So we'll enter it through this pipe, there we go, and then we will enter it through this pipe and place it wherever it needs to go. It needs to go here, so we'll place it there, and then a straight piece, I believe the straight piece will need to be connected, or this piece, or one of these pieces, but most likely this piece will possibly need to be connected. There we go, to here, so it can go in both directions. So let's do it. It's not working, so we'll rotate it again, and there we go. That did not do anything except, so I think we definitely need to retrieve the straight piece and maybe pop it there and see what we can do with it. No, I think a corner piece needs to go there. I think the other corner piece needs to go there, and so does, or maybe the straight piece will go there. Hang on. We'll take this corner piece out and we'll place it on the third level. We'll place it here, shall I say. Maybe we'll place it there, and then we will enter, we'll pick this up and we'll enter through the pipe with it over here. We'll place it there. Now let's see what happens when we rotate the switch. Nothing much happens, except it goes one way or another. So the middle one is now connected, but the straight piece definitely needs to go up here on the second floor, and the straight piece needs to go, I believe, here. And then we can do this and connect everything up. There we go. So now, oh, I did it. I was like, so now, but I actually did it. Wow. So those three light switches do not need to be connected at the bottom. Wow. That was brutal. That was so brutal. Now we can reach the spark, and then we can do it a second time to get whatever weapon skin will be in the gold box. So we'll climb up this ladder, and we will rescue the spark over here. Here, you're looking for me, right? Yes, I am. Squashette Master. Oh, so happy you found me when you did. This place is so dusty, achoo. Well, bless you, Squashette Master, bless you. And the secret zone is cleared. Finally, secret zone is cleared. Farendale Mesa secret zone, quest completed. We'll enter back through there a second time to get whatever weapon skin will be in that golden box over there at the top. So Barrendor, let's just remember what we did. Okay, we can go. Here we go. Oh, we got 215 seconds, or 220 seconds on the clock in total. Let's put that there, and then put that there, and then we will quickly rotate it twice. There we go, 1 and 2. And we'll stop, and we will enter through the pipe to go to the second level, and we'll play around with that. We will get the corner piece working over here. There we go. We'll rotate it once, I believe. No, twice. And then leave it. And then pick the straight piece up. Enter with it through the pipe down here. And we'll pop the straight piece over there. And then we'll need to put this piece over here as well. And rotate them both so that all 3 light switches light up. We'll let go. And we need this corner piece over here. We can run with it. Oh yes, says Rabbid Luigi. We can enter through the pipe with it. Don't worry, we have got 160 seconds left, so we can most likely probably do this. Speed donuts, says Rabbid Luigi. We're not having donuts. You say that every time, Luigi. We're definitely not having any donuts. So now we need to retrieve that corner piece, and we can enter back through the pipe with it. Because I remember I put this corner piece in this spot where this piece is. So I put the corner piece over here. There we go. And then I picked this piece up over here and enter through the pipe with it. There we go. And I put this piece over here, and I believe I put the straight piece in there, and then that should be it connected, I believe. So take the straight piece out. There we go. Enter it through the pipe, and I believe that should be it connected. If I rotate it like this, and again, let go, and I believe it should be all connected at the top. Yes, I think it is. So we'll enter through the pipe. It is connected at the top, and then we will climb up this ladder again. We did it in record time. We literally did it in record time with 78 seconds left to spare. We got the weapon skin, which is... it said gleaming something. It said gleaming something. So it's either for Rabbid Mario or Mario. Gleaming Disruptor obtained. I was wrong. It's for Rabbid Luigi. So we will equip that right away. There we go. Perfect. Heroes. Weapon skins. Rabbid Luigi. We got a new one for you, which is Gleaming Disruptor. The Sparks Benevolence League held a variety show Teflon to get you this for clearing the secret zone on Barrendale Mesa. Oh, thank you very much, says Rabbid Luigi. Thank you, says Rabbid Luigi. Alright, I believe we are missing one more memory. I thought we had all the memories, but not. We are missing one memory. So if we can find that missing memory right now, and I believe I know where it is. I think it's right back at the start. So if we teleport back to the spaceship, there we go, and I believe we can get the memory, which is right back at the start. So I believe it's over here, and yes, it is. I see it. How did I miss this memory over here? There we go. Let's open it up and let's see what it is. Yes, said Rabbid Luigi, and it is the garage memory. Wow, how did I miss that memory? How on earth did I miss that memory? So now we have all the memories. We just got the garage one. We have all the memories on Barrendale Mesa. We are at 87% complete of Barrendale Mesa. So let's go to our next side quest. We don't have time to complete another side quest today, but we have cleared everything out on this half of the map, which is good. So now we are entering the second half of the map for next episode. And what's this side quest? Darkness Uncontained. We might be able to do Darkness Uncontained or a Foul Attraction. Oh, that's probably the big guy, the big boss fight. And there is 1, 2, 3, 3 side quests left and 1 boss battle. What's this one? Worksite Hazard, and this one is the riddle of Barrendale Mesa. And that's the riddle. We'll pin the riddle and we'll teleport to this checkpoint flag. There we go. So yeah, we've only got 3 proper side quests left and 1 big boss fight left to do here on Barrendale Mesa. So we will sprint over to where the riddle should be and where Professor Backpack should be. So let's enter through the pipe. How do we get to Worksite Hazard up there? How on earth do we get to Worksite Hazard up there? I do not know. That will be a challenge for another day. So let's go and collect these coins over here. And then we will climb up this ladder like this. And then I believe it should be over here. I know Professor Backpack is over there. My bad. Professor Backpack is over there. So we will go over here. And these boxes again. Oh, I hate these boxes. I have to use the crane again to get past. Or maybe not. Darkness Uncontained is there. We might be able to get to Darkness Uncontained if we can. Yeah, we need to move the boxes again. Oh, moving the boxes sucks. Okay, so we need to use the crane to get across to the boxes. There we go. Bingo, Luigi. We're not playing bingo. I told you yesterday, not yesterday, last episode, Luigi, that we're not playing bingo. You can play bingo at home, Luigi, but we're not playing it now. So we need to use the crane over here to get this block over here so that we can get across, just like that. So we'll climb down the ladder again. There we go. And we will go over here to where this rabbit person is. There we go. And then we will... Nope, I'm not even going to say anything, Rabbit Luigi. I'm not even going to say anything. We will climb down this ladder. And we will meet Professor Backpack. Nope. No. Spellraiser, no. I don't want to defeat you. No, Spellraiser. Get out of here. Get out of here, Spellraiser. Get out of here. I'm not defeating you. I have other stuff to do. Goodbye. Good luck with the rest of your life. Okay, let's continue. Right. No, Spellraiser. No, go away. Go away, you banged your head. Get up the ladder. Get up. Okay. I do not want to defeat this Spellraiser. I somehow need to get past this Spellraiser. So how do I do that? I think carefully. I hide behind these boxes over here, and now I go. Goodbye, Spellraiser. There we go. And we should be at Professor Backpack. So let's enter through this pipe over here for a shortcut. There we go. And we have arrived at Professor Backpack. I do see Darkness Uncontained though. And how do I get to Darkness Uncontained? Oh, there's literally a ladder there. And oh, I know. I think you use the crane again to get rid of those boxes. Oh, I see. Well, we have arrived at Professor Backpack, which we will be doing in the next episode. So in the next episode, we will be solving the riddle of Barrendale Mesa. Remember T1 Gaming.